Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Elliot or Raptor, whichever one you prefer, and today I'm bringing sexy back. No, I'm bringing you guys some Call of Duty. It's about damn time. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, so in this gameplay, I'm using the PP90M1, I believe that's what it's called. Playing Bootleg, that's kind of why I'm using it, because Bootleg, aside from the big, long stretch to my left, that's where Assault Rifles rank King is right over there. But besides that, this is the area that you want to be playing if you have a submachine gun. And so this is the area that I play most of this game, was in here. Now, the PM90, or the P90M, whatever. I don't know what it's called, guys. It has a really good rate of fire. The kick's a little much on it, but if you just slap on kick and a suppressor, which I have right now, it works out pretty well. Now, that's what just happened right there. That's its prime. That's how it's done. Oh, yes. So, a lot of people, if you look, I don't know. I am horrible with Predator missiles. I don't know why I have them. In that, I ran out of ammo a bullet away from killing the guy. That was horrible. I get some total BS deaths in this game, which is... it enraged me. No, but, you can just run around and hip fire if you slap on steady aim, you can run around and hip fire for days and nobody can stop you unless, you know, they're like Meow Mix can stop you with this little scorpion suppressed. Yeah, I believe I go 28 and 11 and this guy gives away my position, so I get yeah, I get screwed. But I decided to upload this because, as I said, some of these deaths were absolutely bull. Like you already saw one where I ran out of ammo one bullet away from killing the guy, and that's one. I think there are two others which would have dropped the score to 28 and 8, which is a pretty decent gameplay for Team Deathmatch, I think. And, yeah, I'm still kind of new to the whole PC thing, so, little update. So I bought a Afterglow AX1 Xbox 360 wired controller that works for a PC, and you can't press down two buttons at the same time, so I can't aim down the sights. It's horrible. I got ripped off $30, which made me a sad camper. But it's okay. I am just going to play with the mouse and keyboard and get better, because that's how we do. I think I die here. Oh, no, I give him the Halo jump shot, baby, for the win. Okay, well, the main thing that this video is going to be about is story time. Yay, story time! So, yeah, my story today is hobos. Alright, so my friend Garrett, he just did a video and he talked about this, so I decided that I'm just going to share my side of it. So, I called him up one day. I'm like, hey bro, you think we could hang out today? And he's like, oh yeah dude, you can spend the night. So, oh yeah, cool. So I go over there. Everything's pretty chill. I can't remember if he had Xbox. Yeah, he had Xbox. Yeah, I was playing some MW3 on his account, and I got him his first nuke. I felt so proud of myself. But yeah, then his sister came in, at like 12 midnight, you know, and his sister's 19, and she said, hey, do you guys want to go to Winco and get something to eat, because I'm freaking starving. And they usually don't have a lot of food. I don't know why, but that's how it is. So we're like, oh yeah, sure, but we don't have any money, and we couldn't find any money. So we got this idea that we were going to take a bunch of bottles that they had and go to the bottle return and get money off that. I think we found like 67 cents or something. And so we packed up a backpack full of bottles and we started walking to Winco. Now Winco was like a mile and a half away from them, so we were just walking and I almost got panic knifed by that guy, and that would have really upset me. That would have been another BS death. And right here, I was just trying to avoid this helicopter because it was shooting at me, and I ran out of ammo, and then it got me. Oh, I was one away from my Reaper. But, yeah. So, we walked there, and right behind Wilco to, like, the loading docks where the trucks load their stuff up at. I should have seen that coming. But, right where the trucks load their stuff up at, we had a... there was a hill, and on this hill there was like stuff from either side. There were trees to either side and like bushes and stuff like that. And his sister's like, okay guys, so going up this hill, let's just try to stay in the middle and be quiet because a lot of bums live on like around this area. And so we get up the hill. It's kind of like there's like an eerie feeling, I guess, and it's kind of just like, you know when you're watching one of those horror movies and you know something's gonna happen and it's just that kind of feeling? It was like that. But yeah, so oh, it was terrible. So we actually made it up the hill just fine. Nothing happened, and we came out into this really open area where Winco was. And it turns out the bottle return closed at 10. I don't know how I didn't think that through or whatever, but that's how it went. So we had 67 cents, so we walked in and we were looking around to see what we could buy for that much money. And we saw that the little like apple pie package things, we saw that those were on sale for like 60 cents, so we bought one of them. We only had enough for one, and there was 3 of us, and those things are really small. And this is another one of those BS deaths. I don't know how he didn't die right there, and then his butt buddy comes and gets a lucky shot off me. That really ticked me off. But yeah, so we only had enough for one, and there was 3 of us, and they're really, really small, so we were kind of bummed about that. And so we were walking back down the hill, and we heard something in the bushes, and I am going to straight up say right now, there was no way that it was an animal, because that animal weighed like 180 pounds, and yeah, it was definitely a hobo, and it was coming at us. So we turned around and hauled ass back to the open area. Sorry, my bad. We hauled ass back to the open area where all of the lights were and everybody could see us. And yeah, so we looked back and he didn't follow us, but in my heart and soul, I know that that hobo had very bad intentions. Yeah, yeah. But that was the time that we were almost confronted by a very angry hobo, and the time actually runs out in this game. We didn't get enough kills, which is kinda sad, but this guy has a fail. I don't know how he didn't hit that guy with that knife. but he didn't. So as you can see here, I got MVP, baby. Yeah, buddy. So 28 and 11 with 6 assists. That's about it for me, guys. I'll see you next video. I'm out. Peace.